against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. Draymond Green is out there with Howard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Anthony Davis. Thompson is out there with Harden. Then it's Paul George. And it's Antetokounmpo. In at the 4 slot. The Bulls start out with the ball. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Now, here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
Outside Durant. Pulls up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. Off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Curry with him, and it's Harden picking him up. Curry against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it, and Howard with the second chance points.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Thompson finds Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Ginobili. They retain possession.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Curry, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, George. Davis up top. Over Durant. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Ginobili can't hit. Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Durant feeling it out a bit. Curry with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
George with no one around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. Pass to Ginobili. Now here's Green. From deep 3-point range. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Ginobili.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Chicago trailing here. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Howard at the elbow. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden the pass to Thompson. And the pass to Davis. Over Green. That's good from Davis on the assist by Thompson.
And we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Howard. Back to Curry. A 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George dishes to Antetokounmpo. Count it.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
The Clippers trail. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. Pass to Howard. Now Ginobili. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over George. Durant, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Green kicks to Curry. Bobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And the dunk by Giannis.
We all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. Clippers trail by 5. And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Manu Ginobili.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And here is Howard. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The shot by George, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 3. Harden surveying the D. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Pass to Griffin. Paul George with the steal. For the finish, and it's George finishing it off.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Thompson against Ginobili. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Harden the pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Bull. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. He doesn't hit that one. Griffin with some nice D. Ginobili with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ginobili's got 5 now.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. He kicks to Howard. Pass to Durant. Over onto Kumbo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Durant, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, Durant's skill, he's got so many scoring options. Left, right, and of course over the top.
And George kicks to Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
It's interesting, as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Rudy Gobert comes in for Dwight Howard. And Allen subbed in for Durant. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Chicago leading inside. Nice D from Griffin.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. It's Ginobili on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. The 11-footer. No good from Ginobili. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The fader. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Great instincts by Giannis, superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
And stolen by Butler, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Marc Gasol checked in for Davis. 1:52 left to play in the first. Curry finds Ginobili. Back to Curry, takes the 3. That falls, nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
Harden's shot is off.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Gobert, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gasol against Ginobili. The shot's good from Gasol.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry against Butler. Launches a 3. Curry's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 3. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Curry outside, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Griffin. Back to Ginobili with the shot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ginobili's got 7.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Curry with it. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
Yeah, Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your name in trade rumors.
Rumors are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me, I don't think about it because whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Harden. Marc Gasol is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Curry. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Brogdon outside. And there's the pass to Butler. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Ginobili's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Gobert. There's the dish to Allen. Another shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
But beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Antetokounmpo against Griffin. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Ginobili. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
It's Ginobili with the drive. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Malcolm Brogdon, number 1. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gobert. And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Outside Butler. Gasol, the bounce pass. Curry against Brogdon. 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 6th rebound on the night, and the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Clippers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Back to Griffin. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well played. Griffin with the right read. He turned that mid-range jumper into a strength.
Gasol kicks to Brogdon. Harden outside. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I just like how confident Butler looks pulling up from deep. He knows he has what it takes to bury that jump shot on a consistent basis. And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And here is Butler after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Harden outside. Passes to Gasol. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harden. Brogdon with it. He kicks to Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Paul George comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Thompson in for James Harden. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Blake Griffin.
Nice to see when Klay Thompson's in attack mode. He's got defenses running at him every night to chase him off the 3-point line.
Thompson against Allen. And yes, it's good. Allen's got his first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
George, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green finds Howard, hammers the alley-oop through.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Thompson looking for an opening. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Allen. It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Gasol with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Gasol dishes to Butler. Back to Gasol. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D from Howard. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Curry. He's got 17 from past the arc. A rebound by Gasol.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Paul George showing his offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
Curry passes to Durant. Looking to get back on track here. Stolen by George. The pass to Brogdon. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Howard draws the double. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Now Butler. He's got 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
Good on both. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. KD on the wing. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Curry against Brogdon. Passes it to George. Puts up a 3. No good that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to KD. Back to Allen. And here is Howard. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Durant, no good.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Curry after the Bulls pick up 2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throw.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's George, and it goes down 2 points. George has got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Davis sends it back, and he gets it back.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for the Clippers. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. Thompson no good on the free throw.
You think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
Now here's Ginobili. 8 points for him. Takes a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Offensive rebound.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
The Clippers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. The first one falls.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
James Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Nice shot by Gobert.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here is Harden. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Ginobili against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Chicago leading by 15. Harden with it. Davis kicks to Thompson. Pass to Harden. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Griffin. Allen finds Griffin. And here's Gobert. He's covered by Thompson. KD, that's for two. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet.
And guys, for the Bulls, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that wraps up the half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Steph Curry's out there with Ginobili. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Howard. And it's KD in at the small forward. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Harden up top, guarded by Kerr. Poked away. Harden against Kerr. Pulls up. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Durant, and he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Yeah, Kevin, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Down his high post. KD's on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Chicago, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Durant on the wing. Over George. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Here's Harden. That misses off the backboard. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And Giannis throws it down.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Durant against George. KD drives in. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Durant against Harden. A floater. No good on that one. Nice defense from KD.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
The drive by Thompson. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Left side, George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Curry attacking. Great D that time from Davis.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Howard dishes to Durant. Outside, Ginobili. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. George with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. And that one, good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Davis against Howard. Ginobili outside. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
George hacks a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Clippers call time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Chicago. On the wing, Green. Now the pass to Howard. On its way from Curry for 2, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 23 points.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Gasol's in the post, working on Howard. Gasol passes to Harden. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 21. Here's Ginobili. 8 points for him. Passes it to Howard. Back to Ginobili. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ginobili's got 11 points.
we all know what he can do from out there. At this stage, it might be better to body up Ginobili and force him to work harder and put it on the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, KD. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Harden kicks to Gasol. Thompson passes to Harden. Thompson with it, picked up by Ginobili. Thompson misses. Clippers trail by 20. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Thompson. The Clippers also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Allen subbed in for Manu Ginobili. KD finds Allen. Down low, 5 on the clock. To the middle, here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And you just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Pass to Allen. KD on the wing. Lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 16.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside, George. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Outside Griffin. Allen left side. 5 to shoot. Outside George to the paint. Here's Butler. That ball's nice speed that time from George. And that's 13 points for Butler.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marc Gasol. Allen passes to Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Harden. And Curry pulls it down. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The Clippers again turning it over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-7 run. Brogdon the pass to George. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gobert with the block. They recover it. The Bulls have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. George, no good on the free throw.
You wonder if Paul George finally has a situation here where he could show why he's an elite player, why he's an all-star, but to pay off how hungry he is to prove it with a late postseason run.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
He doesn't get the second one. The Clippers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Griffin dishes to Durant. Back to Griffin. Kicks to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Brogdon outside. There's the pass to Harden. Butler with the ball, defended by Allen. Butler attacking, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And look at Butler, they're just attacking the rim, really skilled at drawing the contact and creating fouls.
Good on the second free throw. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Curry. Second chance shot, and Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Curry passes to KD. And Curry has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 26 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Brogdon outside. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Curry. He dishes it to Gobert. At the elbow, Griffin. Shot clock at 6. And here's KD for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Harden the pass to Brogdon. Now Harden. Here's Giannis, defended by Allen. Outside Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's so easy to admire Jimmy Butler. I mean, creative at making the D hit him there on the way up.
Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Harden against Durant. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Now, Brogdon. Misses the layup. And so it's Chicago. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jimmy Butler, Antetokounmpo out there with Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
How about Curry angling his body perfectly on that shot, going straight into the contact. Those free throws are automatic.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The shot's good.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Not loose. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Ginobili's checked in for Curry. Here's Allen. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. It's Ginobili outside. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. Davis with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Davis dishes to Giannis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Brogdon outside. Over Griffin. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the night.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Pass to Allen. It's good.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes, terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Outside Butler. Ginobili against Brogdon. On the wing, Harden. Outside Butler. Shoots over KD. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Allen against Brogdon. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago leading by 23. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Griffin with the steal. Outside for KD. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Gobert with the block. Brogdon outside. Butler feeling out a bit. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That one misses. Clippers trail by 20. Allen outside. Dishes it to Griffin. He feeds it to Gobert. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Davis. Giannis high post. And Antetokounmpo shines it in.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Allen outside from downtown. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Durant. Back to Allen. Outside Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Stephen Curry comes in for Allen. Inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Davis. 33 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clippers trail by 20. Now here's Curry. Right side Griffin. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers miss again. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's stolen by Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ginobili against Thompson. And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. Durant against Butler. The pass to Davis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 20. Here's KD. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender overreaches there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into that foul.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 19. Harden the pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Griffin. Davis with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well, snapshot. Take a picture of that one. Nice jumper from AD.
Left side Durant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Now the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Passes it to Howard. Back to Curry from outside the arc. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It's Harden with the drive. Now the dish to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Durant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Curry against Butler. Outside Griffin. Back to Curry. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ginobili, and he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Antetokounmpo against KD. They get the rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Harden kicks to Davis. And here's Thompson to the inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Durant on the wing. Over Harden. Durant. That's good. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Harden the pass to Butler. Shoots over KD. And it's Butler missing. Clippers trail by 21. Outside Curry. Howard with it. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Back to Howard. And Davis sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Bulls leading by 21. Harden the pass to Thompson. Harden with it. Back to Davis. That shot misses. Great D that time from Durant. LA has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Feeds it to Griffin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Gasol is checked in for Anthony Davis. Valentine comes in for Butler. Antonio Blakeney's checked in for Thompson. And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for James Harden.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. .131 left in the fourth. Harkless. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Chicago leading by 23.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Magruder passes to Gobert. In the corner, it's Lynn. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Arcidiacono. Giannis kicks to Arcidiacono. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Another three for Chicago.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
In the pass to Harkless. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.